The Yellowstone franchise is expanding in unexpected ways. Taylor Sheridan's successful neo-Western universe revolves around the Dutton family, showing their struggles, triumphs, and challenges over generations. The original Yellowstone series had an impressive 5-season run before concluding last year, but that was not the end of the story. Several Yellowstone spin-offs are in development, promising to continue the saga. With 1923 finishing its second and final season, 1944 is set to fill the gap between the prequel and the modern-day Yellowstone series. Additionally, a spin-off featuring Rip Willa and Beth Dutton is in the works, set to explore elements of the abandoned 6th season of Yellowstone. While these series continue to focus on the Dutton family, another upcoming project will take the franchise in a different direction. The highly anticipated 4-6 could redefine Yellowstone forever. The upcoming 4-6 series will shift attention to the 4-6's ranch in Texas. This real-life historic ranch, known for breeding horses and raising cattle, has appeared in Yellowstone as a place where cowboys are trained. In the series, Jimmy Hartstrom was sent there to prove himself, facing tough challenges that ultimately helped him mature. The spin-off is expected to introduce new characters undergoing similar experiences. What makes 4-6 unique is its departure from the Dutton family. Unlike previous series such as Yellowstone, 1883, and 1923, which all followed different generations of the Duttons, 4-6 will likely feature an entirely new cast with no direct ties to the main family. This represents a significant shift for the franchise, which has always centered around one family's legacy. However, some familiar faces could still appear. Travis Whitley, an employee of the 4-6's ranch, could play a major role. Even so, the show will likely introduce fresh characters, marking a bold new chapter in Yellowstone universe. The Yellowstone franchise has long revolved around the Duttons, chronicling their struggles across generations. Taylor Sheridan has created a unique storytelling approach that spans centuries, connecting past and present. Moving away from the Duttons could risk alienating fans who have followed their story for years. A franchise as vast as Yellowstone benefits from having a central family to keep the narrative grounded. Without such a connection, there's a chance that some viewers may lose interest in new projects. However, if Sheridan and his team introduce compelling new characters, 4-6 could help Yellowstone evolve beyond a single family saga. Sheridan has already proven his ability to create strong layered characters, and 4-6 could bring fresh energy to the franchise. This move could open the door for more original stories within the Yellowstone universe, ensuring its longevity for years to come. That said, Yellowstone isn't completely done with the Duttons. A spin-off featuring Rip and Beth is in the works, though details remain scarce. It is unclear whether this project will be a limited series like 1883 and 1923, or if it will have multiple seasons. Since no Yellowstone spin-off has lasted beyond 2 seasons so far, it remains to be seen how long this new chapter will continue. However, the Rip and Beth series is the strongest contender to carry on the Dutton family's legacy. So far, little has been revealed about 4-6, including its cast and storyline. However, based on Yellowstone, it is likely that the show will follow new cowboy training at the 4-6's ranch, similar to Jimmy's journey in the main series. Jefferson White's character, Jimmy, could potentially be a lead, continuing his growth as a cowboy. His wife, Emily, could also return, as she has worked at the ranch longer than Jimmy. Other ranch hands from Yellowstone might also make appearances, especially since the Dutton Ranch was sold at the end of the flagship series. Characters like Lloyd, Ryan, and Teeter could transition into 4-6, giving it some connection to the original show. Another exciting possibility is that 4-6 could pave the way for crossovers. Until now, Yellowstone spin-offs have been set in different time periods, making crossovers impossible. However, with 4-6, the Madison, and the Rip and Beth spin-off all occurring in the same era, true crossovers could finally happen. This would allow for a more interconnected storytelling experience, similar to other popular television universes. Even though 4-6 may not center around the Duttons, it could still play a significant role in the Yellowstone timeline. As the franchise moves into uncharted territory, 4-6 represents a bold step forward. Whether it succeeds or not will depend on how well it can capture the magic that made Yellowstone such a hit. But if done right, 4-6 could prove that the Yellowstone universe can thrive even without the Duttons at its core.